As Joe mentioned, I wanted to spend a few minutes talking about the planning materials that the City Planning Commission has been producing, has been publishing, and process we've been following for the last 5 years. About over a year ago, we published the citywide vision, and this started like 5 years ago. Then a year ago, we actually published this, which is a citywide, comprehensive, long-range view of what the input we got from all these meetings held all over the city from the citizens of what the citizens of Philadelphia wanted for a future Philadelphia. So some of the themes were thrive, renew, and connect. So there's different tools and suggestions on how to help the city to thrive economically, to thrive as neighborhoods, to renew in areas that are okay but maybe run down and need some refreshment and need to be upgraded. So there's renew aspects and tools and principles in there, as well as connect. And one of the big ideas, in fact, I think it's in the top 5 ideas, and you remember when it first got published, was that this idea of the connect was, well, why don't we put a light rail vehicle in Roosevelt Boulevard? Remember that? So that's sort of where it came from, and I'm sure you guys, does everybody remember that when it first came out with the papers and all that kind of stuff? Okay, yeah. So that's that was done over a year ago, and it's been passed by the Planning Commission and approved by the mayor. So this is now a document. Part of this whole process, and I do have some of these handouts. I was actually going to do a PowerPoint, but it's just, if it's okay, I'll just go ahead and if you like, you can look over these sheets, and I can, if you don't mind, I'll look over them as well to try to get some talking points. The district plan, the district plan was one of the follow-up steps to this comprehensive citywide plan. The citywide plan created these tools and this wide vision. Each district, the city was then divided into 18 districts that would then take a concentrated look at this within this district. Now the Holme Circle community is in the far northeast. Excuse me, and the far northeast is broken into above Pennypack Creek, and it's divided by the Roosevelt Boulevard. So we have the far northeast up here above Pennypack Creek. This is the lower far northeast, which Holme Circle is down here, and this is the upper far northeast. So they're just kind of created names. You know, Holme Circle is your name, and that's what, you know, that's the community, that's what we're talking about. But for our planning districts, to divide the city into 18 districts, this is the way we did that, and you are part of this district. The general boundaries, as you can see, if you focus on the white area, shaded in white area here, is basically between the two creeks, which is the Pocessing Creek on this side as it wraps around up into the industrial park and behind Benjamin Rush State Park. So yeah, the Pocessing Creek on this side, Frankfurt Avenue on the southeast, and then you have Pennypack and Frankfurt all the way down into the Pennypack. Then you have the Pennypack over here till it connects with the Roosevelt Boulevard, and then the Roosevelt Boulevard back up to Woodhaven Road.